better about that now. Yes, thank you for opening up, Chico.
If anyone tried to outblack
all the fucking time. I don't know why. I walk into
Chico,
a room.
since you up in the back.
Yeah.
Okay,
I walk into a fucking room and people are just like, oh shit, look at that motherfucker. Look at him right there. And it's just like, hi. It's like, oh shit, he talks different. He's like, okay, I'm gonna be black. I'm gonna say nigga. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say that. And it's like, I'm gonna fuck if you black. I'm gonna fuck if you white. Like, who the fuck cares? Like, so yes, all the fucking time, wherever I go.
Child black.
Oh yes, all the time, and I don't care because it's not that serious.
Okay,
it's really not. It's,
okay.
Anyways, I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
I feel like I'm heated about this stuff.
You heated about it.
Like I was saying, no one has ever
child black you.
Yes, but they always confuse me.
Okay, confuse you with what?
That I'm not black.
Okay.
Oh, I get that one too.
Like I say, I'm more of an islander, either Dominican, Belizean, Puerto Rican, Mexican. Just never really. Yes, me neither. Yeah. I'm like, that's really far. No offense, but it's far fetched for me. But no. But then I'll come across a couple of white girls that.
You try
because they grew up in LA.
Is that shit the funniest though?
And it's like, I'm gonna give it to them because you are from the hood. You grown up around black people. You've done this, but you'll never be black.
Okay.
Right. I grew up in Orange County,
so I'm more white. I'm just kidding. But that's predominantly what it is. Orange County is like a lot of whites, but yeah. No.
So Anthony, anybody try to out Latino you? What?
Out Latino.
Ooh, good.
People try to out black me all the time.
Somebody try to black you.
No. Realistically, yeah, because I mean that's why I have kind of different hairstyles.
You growing up?
I'm growing it. I'm growing it out right now. But like in general, I kind of have to change up my hair. Like I have to have it longer on top because realistically, people just think I'm a gangster. They think I'm a cholo.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, homie? Where you from? All that. I get that a lot, and I sit there like,
like a cholo to me.
No. And you know what?
Because he's in normal clothes.
I'm in normal clothes,
Gotcha.
but when I'm like coming from the gym or when I'm coming from somewhere, just like I go out to the liquor store. I'm in my sweats, my t-shirt, chilling. I get the looks. Hey, what's up, listen? Like, or they assume that I like banda. Like it's just, it's like I ain't trying to be something that I'm not.
Okay.
And I know my family's like that. They're in that lifestyle. So I'm like, that ain't for me.
Okay,
that ain't for me. But so they definitely try to like out. I guess that would be considered Mexican. You know what I mean? Out Mexican me by being hard ass cholo. It's like, bro, you're like 42 and you're on a bicycle. Like, stop it.
And slippers.
Stop it. It's not even that. It's like you're old enough to understand that. Grow the fuck up. And they don't. So they definitely try to like pump that on me. It's like, all right, how you doing, sir? Yeah, you know what? Go ahead. Talk to you later. Where you from? San Fernando Valley. I live on Astoria. You know what I mean? Just, I like fucking with people. Or you get mad dog look, where it's like you get stared at, like it's like what you looking at, man? Like something behind you. So yeah, I mean, definitely people try to pull that trash.
So Mimi, how about you? You ever get
nobody out blacks her.
Oh come on! Look
at her.
Once you got color in your hair, no one tries it. No one tries.
If anything, I get
she's black with
they
blonde
might try
hair.
to they recognize the diva and the queen. I mean,
And the queen. Both of them.
But right, they be like, well, damn, they come over there trying to get on, want to be my friend, but no.
That's true.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not just trying to I'm just nice, but no. Wow. Nobody tries to out, no.
Yeah, I get that a lot too, where people, once they realize, okay, you're not a threat, they try to be buddy-buddy. It's like, man, I don't want to be buddy-buddy with you either.
I'm just cool, right? That's it.
Chill.
I'm just cool.
So how about you, Charles? Anybody try to out black?
No one's tried to out black me, but after Black Panther came out, motherfuckers tried to out Wakanda. Niggas what's up, man? I'm like, hey.
They just walk up to you and just start shredding.
You see the movie?
Relax.
I saw 25 times. Okay, that's cool, dog. Yeah.
You know what?
Out Black Panther.
I got so much to say about that Black Panther movie. Realistically, like he knows too. Like, and I got some. No. You know what? Because it's that whole out black. It really is.
Yeah.
My buddy, he's a Marine. He is the whitest. I mean, he's whiter black than him. And he's from Louisiana. He was raised by 2 white folks. His girlfriend's Mexican, and his best friend's white.
And he's really black?
And he's black. He's really black. He's like legitimately black. And no.
You said legitly black. I'm
No,
like, what color is that?
No, legitimately black means like you won't confuse him with anything else.
Okay.
You say
You
he's
look at
raised
him
in
and
the
be like, oh,
South
that's
by
a
white
black guy.
guy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Raised by black.
Yeah. So all of that, he's never been outside of the United States. All of a sudden, he has all this Africa, like on the beach, and like that. Yeah, oh man, it did that though. And the points that I brought up, I bring it up like. He's like, oh, it's the first black superhero. I'm like, bro,
No, it's
stop.
not.
Not only that, he don't even know the history of like everything else. He's like, y'all are geeking out and having all this black pride towards
On a fictional
character written by a white man with a black
Stan Lee.
But
Stan Lee loves the black culture.
I appreciate everything.
No.
But they made it, they gave it black director.
His first wife was black.
But you know that Roman
J.
He loved that movie. He loved that tropical fruit.
You know that Denzel Washington movie that came out right before Black Panther? Roman J. Israel.
I like that.
You know what that's about, right?
No, what's up?
Okay, so you know who that black guy was. He was a lawyer, right?
Yeah, he's a lawyer.
Okay, so during the Civil Rights Movement,
yeah.
during the Civil Rights Movement, everyone thinks like, it's like I ask my buddies this all the time. It's like, who do you think like actually stood against injustice in the Supreme Court? He was the first black guy in the Supreme Court, fighting for those things that Dr. Martin Luther King and Cassius Clay and Malcolm X and all those guys were marching about. He was the first black guy to stand up against that. Now, that movie came out and was in theaters for 3 weeks. And got pulled because nobody was going to watch it.
It's the ending. I didn't like the ending.
No, but a week
title.
later. But a week later, Black Panther comes out, and then there's Black Pride. You know what I mean? Like, where's the proud honor for the guy who actually made a change?
Because they've seen movies like that, though.
It's
knowledge. They never seen a superhero on this level.
It's knowledge. It's knowledge
And in Africa, and they can take it all the way back to Africa.
Yeah,
Gangster.
So that was the only problem that I had with the Black Panther, and then everyone all of a sudden deciding that they're black again. Like, come on, man.
However we can get.
When my scenario of getting out black is artists always try to out black you. Like as when I do poetry, I always go to the place down in Crenshaw. I go right, and I'm just like, hey, I'm an artist. I do my own art. This is how I am. But then we go do slams. And then there's always that dude like, no. I understand you had a struggle. You was raised by one mom. Well, you was raised by a mama. But my struggle's harder because my mom ain't had no legs, and I was raised by one, and she was on crack. And I'm like artists always try to out black you. I'm a black artist. I'm just like, why am I? My thing is like I don't like to talk about my struggle because my struggle is my struggle. Right? I'll struggle. And saying, well, the more struggle you got, the blacker you are, which is confusing to me because the thing is, it's my pain. Now I know they say sharing your pain will heal other people, but I feel as though they don't give a shit about my pain. They just want me to be an artist. And the thing is, I'm like, sometimes my pain for me, I use it to resonate to get such shit done. Right? I don't like to be like, I want to share it to heal. I don't need to heal sometimes. Sometimes I just need to be pissed off because pissed off make you move.
Yes.
So, but I just think that that's my experience. People always try to out black you when you're like, hey, I'm a poet. I'm a poet too. I'm a writer. I'm a writer too.
Right.
Like they be like, you write movies? Like, yeah, I write multicultural movies. That's what I write. They were like, why can't you just write all black love movies? I'm like, what the fuck? I know black love, but the thing is, do I gotta write about black love to be black?
Just watch BET.
I wake up black every day, so I don't feel as though I have to out black anybody. That's what I